18 years of tribute to a king who ate his fill. Eglon sat in Jericho, the city of the hill. Fat upon our labor, fat upon our fear. And the people cried to Yahawah, begging him to hear. He raised me up an awkward man, the kind they overlook. Left-handed son of Benjamin, my own tribe shook. They trained me with the other hand, I trained the one they hid. And the Most High used the difference for the thing I did. I forged a blade in secret, a cubic double edge. Strapped it to my right thigh underneath the rose ledge. When no God would ever pat, when no soldier ever looks. Cause they fished the left hip only, that's the rule in all they books. Carried in the tribute with my head bowed low and meek. But a deliverer was hiding in the silence that I'd keep.
A sword for the tyrant,
a hidden left hand,
Halalwa-YAH.
Deliverance for the land. The Most High took the man that the soldiers can't read, and he set a nation loose with a secret little blade.
A sword for the tyrant,
like a message from the king.
And the land had a rest for 80 years
when the bondage lost its sting.
Dropped the tribute off and turned around at the stones. Then I came back saying, King, I got a word for you alone. He hushed his hope cord out the fan, man in the guard, in the cool roof chamber where he thought he was barred. I said, I have a message from HalalwaYAH for your ears. And he rose up off his seat in all his years and all his fears. And I reached up with the left hand that they never even clocked, pulled the blade up off my thigh while his whole frame was locked. Drove it in the belly and the fat closed over steel. Couldn't draw it back again, that's how the Most High seals. Left them in the chamber, shut the doors and locked the latch. Walked up past the servants calm, no scuffle they could catch. They waited in the hall, thinking he was at his rest. Thought the king was covering his feet, that's the guess. Shame to break the door, so they lingered in the heat while I slipped beyond the quarry stones on my deliverance feet. By the time they found him cold on the cool chamber floor, I was blowing on the ram's horn at the hill of Ephraim's door.
HalalwaYAH.
The awkward man came through, the one they underestimated did what the maker said to do. Come down, I told the mountains, for the Most High gave the folk 10,000 of the Moabites laid out in the flow. Every fighting man among them, not a one would reach the ford. Cause the strength was never mine, all the strength was in the word. The strength was in the maker and the power of his name. The mighty one of Israel who lit the rescue flame. I was just a left hand in a right hand world, but the Most High loves a weapon that the proud man never learned. So don't despise the brother that they fumble and they doubt. The Father's got a hidden blade he's waiting to bring out. I was tribute in the morning, I was rescued by the noon. The Most High turns a quiet man into a freedom tune. 80 years of quiet,
80 years of rest.
the awkward son of Benjamin, the Most High's manifest.
A sword for the tyrant,
A hidden left hand,
HalalwaYAH.
deliverance for the land. The Most High took the man that the soldiers can't read, and he set a nation loose with a secret little blade.
A sword for the tyrant,
The message from the king.
And the land had rest for 80 years when the bondage lost its sting.